Alright guys, we are at CrossFit Currahee and it's just Tuesday and we're training. So normally I'm training in with Marissa and she's one of the coaches here, one of the owners. She's working with her team actually that's going to the West Coast Classic, and I'm just going to work along the side. Doing strict press, we're working on one arm shoulder press, high pulls, and then an EMOM with false grip ring pull-ups with a little bit of tempo and Russian dips. And then we're doing, like I'm talking about me and Maggie, I am doing a workout, a Metcon with GHD sit-ups and snatches. So, a lot of upper body stuff to try and get my shoulders strong.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
You're a weenie, but you have a weenie? This is weenie inception. We saw that. Yeah. But then I was like, as I put it on, it just like kind of got a little bit more, like, yeah. And I go when I was in the shower, and I was like,
the shower is the worst.
Yeah.
The worst. Like I have one little crack right here, and I'm like one hand.
Dude, like I was wearing a long sleeve yesterday when I worked today, and so when I was getting in the shower last night, I was in the shower and I was like, there was some like black fuzz in it, and I was like, I had the bar soap, and I was like, a 14-minute EMOM, every minute on the minute. First minute is going to be, this is 4 to 6. I'll probably do 4 to 5, depending on how I'm feeling. It's a false grip ring strict pull-up with a slow lower, and then on the even minutes, it is Russian dips. So I'll have to come over to the jerk blocks and I will show you what those look like. all done. Today was the first Tuesday that I've got actually a new conditioning piece. I've been doing sort of the same movements in like a very similar structure, and then usually either adding volume and shortening rounds or things like that by adding reps. And we had new today, so it was the GHD snatches. The snatches felt a lot better for me than they've felt as far as like stringing them together and barbell cycling. The GHD, the one we have here, the seat is, it's 2 pads, and one of it is a lot higher than the other side. So I had to sort of, if I sit on it normal, my right hip is, I'm not gonna guess how high, but a lot higher than my left. So it blows up my back. So I tried to scoot my butt all the way onto one side, and that was really awkward. So I'm done. I am sore. My legs are really sore from my run yesterday. I'm gonna go home and probably call and see if I can get in to see a massage therapist or a PT. Other than that, feels good. Training feels really good when you're all done. But we will be back tomorrow. Wednesday, back at CrossFit Currahee for snatches, deadlifts, some glute ham, and bike erg. So we're gonna try and get as much done as we can before 12. Marissa coaches at noon, and then we'll be back at 1 o'clock. So snatching, it's 5 sets of 2, up to about 85%. And then it's work to a heavy single, deadlift, and then we're gonna take the weight down and do, I think, 4 or 5 sets of 15 touch and go. And then we'll do some glute ham raise and a bike erg workout. And I'm sore. It's fun. But enough that it took me a second to stabilize. And every time that happens too, like if I can save it, I want to stay in overhead squat for a minute so I can feel what a good position feels like and where I should be ending every time. All right, so now we are working to a tough single deadlift. Tough, so we're not trying to max out. I want to push myself, but not to a point that I might not be able to come back from. I'm trying to train as much as possible, so I don't want to work myself so hard with like a maxing out my lifting that I can't keep putting in work. My touch and go deads. It was 5 sets of 15 touch and go at 155. We've been doing touch and goes paired with working to a heavy triple, working to a heavy double, this week working to a heavy single. So done with that, and I'm gonna do some weighted GHR. I'm gonna wait till Marissa's done coaching, and we're gonna do, I have a bike erg workout and she has a assault bike workout. I'm doing a bike erg workout, and you're doing an assault bike workout.
Yeah.
What's your assault bike workout?
I've got 4 rounds, 7-second sprint, 100% effort, easy spin 123, so it like makes it 2 minutes, or 1:30. And then what I figured out, I have to stop the average, I think, for the 7 seconds, because the second part is 55% of my max average on the 7-second sprints. And then I do 2-minute intervals with ascending 3 RPMs every 2 minutes. So I feel like I'm gonna have to rest in between and write that down, because
I feel like you need like an engineering degree.
I know, I need like an equation to figure this out. But the rest descends.
So you have 4 sets, but each set it goes up.
Yeah, I have 4 sets and then a one-time through of those 2. Yeah, so I hit the ascending RPMs for 2 minutes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mine's way more easy, simple. It's 2 rounds. 4. I'm on the bike erg. 4 minutes at 80%. 1 minute at 90%, 4 minutes 85%, 1 minute 90%, 2 minutes 95%, 3 minute easy spin, repeat. So the easy spin is the rest recovery. Also, you know, what does 85% actually feel like?
Which is like recovery. So I started at 52, which is supposed to be my second to last one. So my last one ended up being 73 RPMs per minute. It's like hot, but it's like a major bed, you gotta lie in it type thing. Like I made the choice.
Like chose to go a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that is hot.
Not sure what the intention was, but find out in the coach's notes.
Yeah.
Cairo? Yeah. Starting RPMs was supposed to be like 52, or I'm sorry, 30, like in the 30s RPM, which is like 20 RPMs below my recovery. So I started at that, started in the 50s, and then did my intervals and ended in the mid 70s. So like halfway through I was like, I made a mistake, but it's all right. Once you pick, you gotta just stay with it. But see what my coach has to say about it later. It was good though. It's a good session.
The erg bike was, I like riding road bikes, so I really enjoy the erg. It was hard. It's hard to sustain a pretty high pace for 30 minutes. There's no actual real rest. So got that done, feeling good. I'm going to head to the chiropractor, and then tomorrow's a rest day. Back here on Friday.
Playing games, you gotta be true, you gotta be